Let's do this! Hi, I'm Jacob.
And I'm Tyler.
And we are Card Collectors.
So, last week, one of our friends swung by and gave us something really awesome.
So, thank you, John.
Yeah,
Well, let's see what he got us.
he swung by and dropped off, just completely out of the blue, a Retro Duo Portable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were curious of what it was because we didn't hear about it first, but then we...
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of, like, the portable Super Nintendos before.
Right.
But,
wasn't that called Superboy? Something like that?
I'm not sure, but I've heard of this concept before. I've never seen one, so I was...
Don't you have the Retro Duo, the Retro Twin Duo or something like that?
I have the FC3 Turbo Plus.
That one.
Yeah, but there's also, I think it's called the Retro Twin or something.
Yeah, that's
or
right.
FC Twin. Anyways,
so thank you very much, John.
Yeah, it's a...
Pretty spectacular gift. But anyway, so we're basically just going to tell you about it and let's get started, I guess.
So obviously its primary function is to play your Super Nintendo games on the go.
Yep.
It's a fantastic color.
Yep, it's a nice red. It's, as far as like weight wise, it's fine and it feels pretty decent. It has the same like
Button layout
buttons
as a SNES controller.
Yep, so it makes sense. So its main idea is, of course, to play Super Nintendo games, and then
it comes with the retro port, which you put on, and then you can play your NES games on it.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool.
It is. It's kind of clunky though. Although one thing I want to quickly point out is it's kind of wiggly, so it actually provides some screws
to
so
just kind of fasten it in and keep it stable.
so it's stable, because this is meant to be a portable console. So.
It also comes with this is really awesome right here.
Yeah.
It's a so you can play 2 players on it. It takes Super Nintendo controllers, and it just plugs right into the side right.
Oh, where is it?
Right there. Yep. And you're able to play 2-player SNES games and also 2-player NES games. So.
And one thing that we forgot to point out is there's actually an AV port on here. So there's a cable in there that allows it so you can play the games on your television. So even though this is portable and meant to be portable, you can actually set it up with... There's also like a little clear case mount or whatever.
Yep, that'll prop it up at about a 45-degree angle. So it's kind of like... It's got a Wii U feel to it because you can like dual screen with the television and the game screen.
Yep.
It feels pretty nice in your hands.
It does.
You were saying you wanted to mention something about the texture.
Oh yeah, it's like a rubbery plastic feel. It's kind of a odd texture, but I mean it doesn't feel like it's gonna fall out of your hands. It doesn't feel slick. It feels like it's pretty solid in your hands. It almost adds like a little bit of a texture so you can grip it better.
Yep. So
let's I guess let's just try a Super Nintendo game.
Yep. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and pop in a Super Nintendo game here. This is Super Mario RPG Legend of the 7 Stars. I actually picked this up on Hunt. You can click right in here and you can watch that if you haven't seen it yet. And turn it on. Volume's right there on the bottom.
Nice and handy.
Yep. Sounds pretty good. It's not amazing.
Yeah, it's what you expect. It's probably super cheapo speakers, but hey, it's speakers.
But the video, the game display itself looks really nice.
Yep.
So
Oh yeah, that's another thing we thought about is that the color on the screen is actually pretty
Really
darn vibrant.
nice, yeah.
And when you do the AV output, it's just as nice.
Yeah, usually with like when you emulate, of course, the colors are very gross, but this
Actually does really well.
Yep. So I am happy about that.
Oh, while we're talking about playing actual on the go, the battery life, it states that it's 8 hours, but we've done some research and I guess it'll top out about 6 hours or 6.5 hours.
Best case scenario, you'd get 7.
Right. So still, that's pretty neat. Also, there's like a little contrast button down here, so you can change it so it's a little bit darker.
To preserve your battery, or just shut the screen off altogether if you want to play it via your television.
Yep.
Alright, so that's Super Nintendo.
Yep, let's use the adapter and try out a NES game. So that clips right in there.
We don't have a screw in it right now, but...
So we're just going to have to be careful. Try his Fire and Ice cartridge.
Yep, it's a pretty neat little game. It's the sequel to Solomon's Key. But yeah, so it plays NES nicely.
It does. It's a little bit clunky, you could say.
Yeah, it's a little
clunky and awkward, but it's not bad.
But yeah, that's, I mean, it's definitely... I mean, who hasn't wanted to play Contra or Mario 3 on the go?
Yeah, I know I have. I've wanted to do that for quite some time.
Maybe even Castlevania.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about Castlevania right now.
Alright, so I want to show you one more thing.
Yep.
Alright, so just for poops and giggles, we're going to take a Game Genie and an unlicensed game, Big Nose the Caveman.
Did a review on it.
We recently did a review, so you can click right here to see that.
For one thing, that's pretty cool.
If only we had Little Red Hood to go on top, and then another game to go on top of it.
that would be beautiful. But anyways,
but we don't have like $75 to $100 to spend on it.
So there's
Game Genie works. It's kind of weighing down the thing here. It's kind of a... I feel like I'm working out.
And there's Big Nose. So it appears that the Retro Duo actually emulates a NES very well. So we don't have any other add-ons to try it out, but there is one more thing we'd want to try.
Yep. So here's the Super Game Boy.
And there it goes. So this thing is actually really cool.
Yep. So you can play...
You can use a Super Game Boy and play your Game Boy Color games.
My game file's deleted!
Oh no.
I've been working on that. But yeah, so while I cry, it's pretty cool. So it's really cool that it can play your Game Boy games, your Super Nintendo games, your NES games.
Also, I guess there's an adapter to play your Game Boy Advance games as well.
But we don't have that.
No, we don't. Someday, maybe. Alright, well, also in the box, what we didn't really talk about was we did get a RetroGen adapter. Basically allows you to play your Genesis games on your SNES. But it doesn't actually play through your SNES. It actually plays through the AV out on here. It just uses your SNES to power it on. But in the Retro Duo Portable, supposedly it plays it through the screen, of course. But unfortunately, we haven't been really able to get it to work yet, so we're not quite sure what's going on there. That's why we couldn't really do much with this, because we haven't been able to get it to work. But however, a neat little thing is on the side of it. Not sure if you can see that, but it actually has the different formats for the Sega Genesis games for around the world. They have NTSC, PE, NJ, and PA. So I'm guessing this would be able to play all the Sega Genesis games, different formats from different areas of the world.
Yeah, and what we wanted to do was put that in here, with a Sonic and Knuckles, and then a Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
No, Game Genie, Sonic and Knuckles,
Right.
then Sonic.
Right.
But
just to.
Unfortunately, we don't have Sonic and Knuckles or the Game Genie here, so.
I don't know where Sonic and Knuckles is.
I don't know either. But anyway, so that's a Retro Duo portable.
It's pretty freaking sweet.
It's really cool. I'd highly recommend getting one.
Yeah, if you're gonna get something that's like an FC3 or anything in that category of remake consoles or whatever, this is definitely right up there.
Oh,
and,
definitely.
It's just really awesome, honestly.
It really is. I mean, the color is really nice, and the battery life is just magnificent.
Looking to get something that can play multiple games, definitely consider this.
Oh, definitely.
I'm actually enjoying it so much, I'm actually playing Mario RPG right now as we do this, so.
Why not? Alright, so I'm Jacob.
And I'm Tyler.
And we are
Car Collectors. See you later.